Hey guys, this is Lil with another raid video. I'm still on holiday, so you're getting another pre-recorded video of me wearing the same shirt as the last video that you probably saw, or maybe this is the first one. Who knows what order I'll release them in. Probably this one first, actually, because I've got the thumbnail ready for this one. So today we're going to take a spin in Live Arena. I've hit that mission for Marius, so we need to go do some more Live Arena, get some more wins in. I've hit the sort of 40 wins one. We're getting close to getting Marius, a lot closer than we are to getting Mikage after I messed up the Prism Crystals summoning event. So I thought I rebuilt recently my my Rotos, so I thought we would go and take a look at him and go and see if we can play some games with him. Okay. Oh, sorry, I don't know why that one's coming up. Again, I'm still doing the no background because sorry, I explained this in the video that I also just recorded. I turned the virtual green screen off because I felt like it was causing a delay on the audio. So yeah, sorry for the background. There we go. Hopefully I'm not blocking out too much of the screen. But that's getting clipped down there. So let me just make that bit. There we go. Okay, so my Rotos. Now, I've got to be honest, I farmed a load of Sand Devil over the weekend, this week on CBC, trying to get the dust to land right on this chest and these gloves, and I didn't manage. And I've done them I've reworked them so many times now. I don't know what I'm actually up to. Let's have a look. 7 times on the chest, and how many times on the gloves? 9 times on the gloves. So I'm still waiting to hit crit dam here, and I'm still waiting to hit. I'm still waiting to hit the attack percent on the chest. We'll get it one day. But yeah, I need to do some arena, so I thought it would be fun to do it with Rotos. We did hit it on the boots, but it took a while. We hit the speed. So I saw Drock's video on his Rotos, sort of revisiting his Rotos, and I just 6-starred mine recently. So I thought I already had him in Merciless, but I did give him a refresh on his build. So this is where he's at. He's 272 speed, 325 crit rate. He's got, I'm aiming for 60k HP and, yeah, I would say 6.5k minimum on the attack. Obviously, what I really want is an extra 20% attack out of those gloves and an extra 20% crit damage on the gloves and an extra 20% attack from the chest. If the gloves hit attack percent, I'd also be fine with that. So yeah, we'll see where they end up. But yeah, I couldn't just carry on. I'd already farmed just so much by that point. This is what the masteries look like. Yeah, I like there's an argument to say don't run Blood Shield anymore because of Narcissus, which is possibly valid. I guess the counter-attack might be good for him in that case. Yeah, we'll see. So, obviously, Rotos has always been an amazing meta arena nuker. He's got a few counters now, which makes him a bit more of a situational pick. But yeah, his A3 is a massive hit that ignores a load of defense, 60%. And then the A2 is destroys your target's max HP and steals that and gives it to Rotos. If the fight goes long enough, this will turn the A3 into a block revive. The A1 gives an extra turn. Hopefully you're not landing the decreased defense or you might get sheeped. And the passive reduces his damage, so he can't get 1 shot, basically. He can get 2 shot unless you run Ward of the Fallen to give him bone armor, which then reduces the damage so that he can't get 2 hit. And obviously we've got him 6-starred, so he's getting a nice chunky set of stats. So, Live Arena should still be on at the moment. Yes, I haven't missed it. 28 minutes, so let's try and get our 5 fights in. I should be packing. We drive to France tomorrow, so yeah, it's going to be a couple of weeks off for me. But I was trying to just pre-record some stuff so that you guys had some content to watch while I'm away camping with the family. Obviously, always go for the Armand's first pick. I'm going to try and pick the Rotos, but obviously I'm not going to pick him if that doesn't make sense. They have picked... Oh gosh, I'm in a bad place here, aren't I? But I dare say there probably isn't a good place to put me. So they've picked my one of my strongest nukers. So I'm gonna pick the other duo. So I've got you can't see it underneath me. I've got a 6-star Taras, who is... Well, it's interesting. I was looking, spoiler alert, at some point I'll be doing an arena tier list. And Cruzen had Taras above Narcissus, and I would say that I probably pick Narcissus more than I pick him. So I'm going to pick my Duchess because she's my strongest reviver, and I'm going to take the Rotos. My other next sort of nukers, we get into a Leo and stuff, so we're going to go with the Rotos here. What are we worried about banning from them? Probably the Taras, unless something spicy comes in here. I can't remember where I'm at now. Gold 2, I think. I mean, I don't really mind a UDK that much, so I'm fine with that. Like, UDK is annoying and it slows the Rotos down, but he'll get through it eventually. And I mean, his choice here is ban the Armands or ban the Narcissus. So if he bans the Armands, which he should do, then I can happily just... I've got an AoE nuke, so I can rely on that to take down the UDK. Maybe I'll have to, wait a little bit with the Rotos, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, obviously the Rotos, Harima is a counter to him, UDK is a counter to him, but still an amazing champ. Do I regret 6-star? I don't regret 6-starring him. You see, here it's slightly annoying because, we can't do anything. And that's always when you get the extra turns. I'm going to put up the block buffs, even though I'm sure that this Wukong's about to steal it, but especially because he can't do his A2, because she's got the stone skin up. Yeah. This is why we saved the cleanse on the Ancora. Okay, what have we got? We could try and block revive over here. I think we will. No, let's go like this, because hopefully we only got... I thought we might get the Sifi, and if we did, then it's an easy match. It's one of those, like, well, now obviously I wish that I'd block revived on the on the Wukong, but what can you do? I thought I would take the punt and see if we had enough firepower to take down the Sifi, even though they didn't have a shield up. Oh, now he puts... I didn't know he had a strengthen. I never managed to keep up with who's got what in the mythicals. We're only going to get one hit, so let's see if we can... We may as well get the Wukong, because we wouldn't kill anybody else with a one hit. There's no way we're going to get through that Sifi with only one. I mean, we've almost gone through the... In fact, let's just destroy his stone skin. We got a cooldown reduction. That's always good. Come on, I hate it when people just sit and wait out the turns. It's like, come on, you've got a certain number of skills, just use one of them. It's the same with picking. It's like, it's not that complicated, guys. You don't need to wait out the timer. Just do it. You pick who you want, I'll pick who I want. You pick your counters, I'll pick my counters, and yeah. Anyway. We haven't... okay, let's kill the Wukong again, because he's got 3 buffs now. There we go, that's a block revive on the Wukong, which I always like to see. There we go. If I'd done that earlier, it probably would have been a shorter fight, so apologies. yeah, I think I'll probably put this video out first. So if you're seeing this one, you probably haven't heard me talking about, camera and stuff and holidays and stuff. Right, first one, we're going Armands again. I'm always reluctant to I've seen the Armand six-star soul come up in the shop a few times, and it's like, yeah, I could get that, but what's the point? Because he just gets banned so frequently. Though somebody did bring up, in fact, I'll go and look it up now. Somebody brought up recently in my clan that actually just don't ban him because actually his win rate is not horrendous. Oh, sorry, now I'm the one delaying. Marius, okay, interesting. I'm still going to pick my usual, I think. So if you come to the Hell Hades website and you put in, who are we banning here? I'm going to ban I don't really like the Marius because I don't like the enfeebled debuff, but other than that, I'm fine. So if I put in Armands, and sorry, because I still can't remember which bracket I'm in, I'm either gold 2 or gold 3. And then if I go to the live arena, let's say gold 3, ban rate 76%, win rate 14%, which is not horrendous, So yeah, we'll get an enfeeble here, I'm guessing. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. In that case, I will save my cleanse. Oof! Wow, that was a rough UDK. Okay, there's no way we're winning this one. I mean, they've got no res, but there's no way we're going to live that long. There we go. Well, it do be like that sometimes. The well-built Wukong. Right, first pick, Armands. We're doing well with the first picks today. So his live arena stats. It's me again. Armands' live arena stats in gold 3, pick rate 46%, ban rate 76%, and win rate 14%. So actually not. If you do let him through, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we're going old school here. I'm going to pick my two favourites because, just my Duchess is just like my tankiest reviver. She's ever so slightly off meta. Well, not quite as meta as she used to be because who are we going to ban? I'm going to ban the 6-star Rotos because, just because she puts the shield out on her A1 and then that, that'll trigger the Narcissus to get double hits. But I think it's worth it. The same as I still think Bolster is worth it. Because, it's annoying if you do get hit. But that's one champ. One champ counters Bolster. The same, I'm not going to stop using my Marichka because there's one champ that can counter her. Be the one to pick that champ or whatever. Doop-a-doop-boo. Bonk. I mean, we took out half the stone skin. I feel like Mortu's really fallen off. Personally. I mean, the same with Foley, I'd say everyone here is a little off meta. Well, no, I mean, the Wukong and the Python are fine. But yeah, I'm not worried about this. You know what? I mean, once upon a time, you would fear a Mortu, whereas now, not so much. just hit him. Oh, I was hoping that we'd get the cooldown. There we go. How are we doing? That's 3 down, 2 to go. We got 18 minutes. We should get them in. I can hear my youngest has just got back. So if I'm lucky, I won't get interrupted. Oh, that's cool. That must be one of the new Siege avatars. I haven't seen that one. It's a shame that we're not going first now. I'm gonna pick these two first then. It's a shame that you don't get a chance to get the other avatars if you're in a higher tier, because I got a really cool one. I can hear someone coming. I just got interrupted to hear about how his day was at the nursery. So, oh sugar, I totally forgot that we were in the middle of drafting. So we'll go like this. Gosh, that was lucky. I totally forgot I was in the middle of a draft, so apologies. It'll have cut out for you for a second there. I paused the recording, but and usually my sort of ban pick if I don't get an Armand's is I'll pick my Warlord, just so that, you know, they've got somebody that they can ban. I mean, bombs can go either way. It totally depends. Yeah, like, again, and I think I might talk about this with Nubs on the collab that we did recently. I'm not a bombs fan. Or maybe it was when we were talking before when we were recording the collab. Just not a fan of bombs. Like, block debuffs. One buff that totally neuters your nuker's damage. Like, when it works, it's great, but there are so many scenarios where it just doesn't work. That, yeah, I'm not, like... Oh, polymorph. That's a shame. I was hoping to get her revive on death. We probably lose this because I totally forgot that I didn't pack a second cleanser. So yeah, we probably lose this. And again, when it works, it's great. But a cleanser and block debuffs, and actually I didn't have my Duchess there, and I didn't have a cleanser. I totally forgot that they had bombs. Well, no, I did see it, but I hadn't twigged on my team because I'd got interrupted. Yeah, normally I would probably have taken the Pythian, so I had double cleanser. If they pick bombs, but I was distracted because I had short. I forgot I was drafting while my son popped up, or popped into my office to tell me about his day. So yeah, normally I would, again, there's no other nuker where, you know, a cleanser or one buff just gets rid of all of their damage. And that's why I don't run bombs. And yeah, like occasionally you do get blown up. And that's like, yeah, fair play to you. You used bombs and you blew up my stone skin dude or dudette. But yeah, like there's equally so many times when their bomb champ goes, I cut in, cleanse, and then it's like, and now what are you going to do? And then you just wipe the floor with their team, because that's it done. Like, you know, you've cleansed off all of their damage, and then they're left with not a lot. These are just my strongest champs, so they're the ones I tend to use. You know, if somebody picks something, then I'll go for an Arbaeus. If somebody picks one of my nukers, then I might pick a Rotos, I might pick a Leo. You know, I've got some other options, but these are my favourites. I keep forgetting that I've got Harima. Yeah, and she's good, but I don't have, you know, I've got Goffred who I could pair with her, but he's such a niche pick. It's not, you know, if I had a Sifi, then I might use her more, because then, you know, you've got the speed champ. Who are we going to pick? Yeah, I'm going to ban the Harima. With 2 nukers, I could go through a Harima anyway, but... I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm seeing some pics of dude whose name I instantly forget. The horse, Marius. Yeah, I don't know how highly people are rating him yet. It's interesting. Lady McCargay is always frustrating. She might have been a better ban choice, but... this is where we could get blown up, but hopefully not, because he hasn't got increased attack. Yeah, no increased attack. So I'm going to do the A2 and then get Ancora to do the revive, because that way we get a lot of benefit. And then we'll do a very big nuke. And then...
Daddy, have you seen my puppet anywhere?
There we go.
Have you peed my...
Okay guys, I just got interrupted again, so that means it's definitely time for me to go downstairs. That's it from me. We got, what did we get? Oh, did we get 2 losses? That's a shame. I thought we'd done better than that. Well, that's it. Actually, we only got Rotos in one of those matches, didn't we? We said we were going to use Rotos a bit more. Sorry guys, maybe I'll not put Rotos on the thumbnail. I had intended to use him, and then honestly, I just got caught up with doing live arena and chatting away, so apologies, I just used some of my usual teams. I'll do some more fights with Rotos another time. Cheers guys, I'll catch you in the next one.